I feel complete. Uh-oh.
You cannot deny me, Shadow. You are finally complete. Come, face me. I shall claim you, mind, body, and soul, and become the perfect being.
Ooh. That felt powerful.
I'm sorry I put you on this path, Shadow, but I'm proud of how you have walked it. I believe in you, son.
Son!
Shadow!
It's all right, Maria. I'm letting go of that destructive anger. But I will continue to fight. Fight with your wish in my heart. Your wish for everyone to have a chance to be happy.
Aww. Oh my god, that made me tear up already. Whew. Oh my god, could it be fucking time?
Nothing
Oh.
can stop me from reaching that eye now.
Are you shitting me? Shadow was smiling. It was so genuine. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so genuine. Oh. He was smiling. Oh, okay, yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna cry. Shadow, look. Oh my god, the timer going down. Shadow, look. I don't trust many people. I respect even fewer. You are special. So much so I feel compelled to admit it. You've got a lot going on, and Black Doom is in your head, so I just wanted to say,
Watch out for yourself.
be careful. Here at the end of it all, okay? And if you need someone after it's all said and done, I'm here for you. Listen to me. I sound like Amy Rose. You were pretty brutal when you took down the Black Arms before. There's a good chance they'll find a way to revive themselves again. What I'm getting at is, don't hold back.
Take him down.
Tear that creep to pieces. Sonic and his friends are still tracking down the last of the Chaos Emeralds. We still have time to swap out the fake emerald for the real thing.
Good luck, Shadow.
But that plan hinges on you coming back alive, so don't mess this up. Don't worry, Rouge, I won't. Let's go talk to Omega.
Warning.
God, it's like hell breaking loose out here. Alert! Black Doom is nearly ready to unleash his full might. Shadow, you have destroyed him before. I am certain you can do it again. I believe in you. Thanks, Omega.
I will assist you, Shadow.
I will cover you from here when you engage Black Doom. What? Protect Professor Gerald and Maria at all costs. I do not protect. I destroy. However, I can protect them by destroying all who threaten them. That's my boy. I am eager to return to normal space and time. It is much easier to tally the units I destroy here. Or there. I propose a 2-person bombing expedition on Eggman's base. I am sure it will be worthwhile. Alright, cool. That's where... I don't know. I don't even know if there's anybody to talk to here at Rail Canyon. Oh, wait, never mind. Orbot and Cubot. God, I'm sorry. Like, I couldn't even find all the nuts and bolts. Like, I'm like 3/4 of the way done, and I couldn't even have enough time to get them all.
Whoa.
That professor guy sure is smart. He actually knows a lot about fish and all sorts of life forms. He seems sad though, like he has a lot on his mind. I invited him to go fishing so he could relax for a bit. Wow, Maria is so very nice. We've never met, but she acted like we've always been best friends. Yeah, I was gonna say, Maria's... Since Big has met her, then Big's probably the only other character that Maria has ever met in person, besides Shadow. I don't think Maria has ever met Sonic. Well, actually, she must have watched Shadow race with him. I told her all about Froggy and all the fish I caught. She had so many questions about where I'm from and where I've been. I hope I can take her fishing one day. Okay, oh, that broke. I would have loved to see that. She was so young. She had a whole life ahead of her.
Oh.
That big thing in the sky sure is spooky. Spooky month! But I've seen you and Sonic running around, working really hard to save everybody. I'll stay out of your way and let you finish what you're doing.
Good luck.
Froggy, where are you, good buddy? It's about time to go home. Froggy! It's time to go home.
Shadow, you are my finest creation.
You are my most favorite creation. Maria. I was thinking of the terminal montage thing. I have seen many things, uncovered countless mysteries, pushed the very boundaries of science. You, Shadow, are my finest creation. I have every faith you'll put an end to this madness. Thanks, Professor.
Shadow.
When this is over, I think I have an inkling of what comes next. Your promise to Maria is a good one, but do not let it be your only cause in life. When we are gone, live for yourself. Fulfill your full potential. Then again, I made you with limitless potential, so I guess that's a tall order.
Shadow, you are my finest creation.
When you were first created, the potential of your power was too great. I fashioned those limiter rings to keep your power in check. Oh. So that's what those so that's where those came from. It was made by him. Given how you are now, you must not remove them. You would likely explode. Oh. I was gonna say, I think it was a little too late for that when he unleashed that power in Sonic 06, but seeing how it ended, seeing how that game ended, it never happened. But then Shadow existed afterwards, helping out with Silver and Sonic against Solaris, so It must have not been too bad. Only remove them in the most dire of circumstances. You will burn like a raging furnace of energy, but I don't want you to burn out. Yeah, no, he did that once, or maybe twice now. And one of them was after the Mephiles fight in Sonic 06, which was probably one of the rawest cutscenes in that game.
I'm so proud of you.
Shadow, I'm so proud of you. You've been through so much, but you've stayed true to yourself. I know you can do this.
I believe in you.
It's hard not to be scared of everything going on, but I've never been afraid. Not deep down. Because I know you're here, doing your best to protect us. I'm sure there will be many more who will feel the same way about you one day.
Shadow.
Don't look so sad, Shadow. I don't know what will happen after you win. Maybe we won't see each other for a long while. But I love you, and nothing can change that. No matter how far apart we are, my love will always be with you. Please, always remember that. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I need rings. I'm gonna be okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're fine. We're okay. Maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. What is this? Oh, it's a hard challenge. Oh. Never seen that before. Oh, we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Maybe we're not okay. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe we're not okay. How am I going to be okay? Alright. Well, it seems like we got every single page. Alright. Everybody got a time for a bedtime story? Starring Shadow the Hedgehog? So let's go to the collection room and see what we got in the journal. Gerald's journal. Oh yeah, I wanted to show this too when I was looking at the theater here. Looking at cutscenes. He's just like, I wonder what chili dogs are made of. I wonder what flavor of the Chaos Emeralds are. I just wanted to show that. I would think the green Chaos Emerald is like an apple flavor. I think you can actually get the physical copy of this too. I think it's in like a special edition. Yeah, no, I think it's in the special edition that you can get as along with like some artwork and the big statue, which I would so love to get. Oh, look at that. He really did look like Dr. Eggman when he was younger. And those are his two sons. One of them is Dr. Robotnik. And the other one, I feel like I don't know. I hate how some of it is like censored. Yeah, no, I hate how some of it is like censored. I think it's supposed to mean that because of spoilers. But this is the game. To CMD Abraham Tower from Archival and Requisitions Department. Commander, your request for tangible evidence of the Ark incident 50 years ago produced very little results. Your predecessor was quite through in erasing the cover-up operation. However, Professor Gerald Robotnik's personal diary managed to survive. Ironically, we have Dr. Eggman to thank for finding it all. This journal was recovered during the investigation of Dr. Eggman's stronghold following the latest incidents with the Ark. So I think this took place after Adventure 2, I think. Unfortunately, time and tragedy have not been kind to the journal. What you're holding now is all that remains of the original book. I'm afraid there's no way of recovering the missing pages, nor can I restore the damaged or redacted elements. Much like the black bars. They're only not going to show the names. It's a pity, as I would have very much liked to have a greater insight into Gerald and Maria's lives too. Regards, T. Entry number 42. I take great pride in my research and discoveries. Few men are labeled a genius in their own time. But nothing compares to my pride in my boys, blank and blank. They're both graduated summa cum laude, and in record time no less. They'll have their doctorates in no time. It seems my passions for archaeology and robotics are split between them, but I guess that's what makes them chips off the old block. Oh, I cannot wait to see what boons they bring to the world. Wait, archaeology. I may have to look deeper into this. Like, who is the other brother who was into archaeology? I can't, entry number 162. I can't believe how much time has passed. It feels like yesterday I was celebrating my boys becoming men. And now I'm a grandfather. Her name is Maria. I would think it's Maria. And she is perfect in every way. She brings a smile to everyone's face and everyone falls in love with her at the moment they lay eyes on her. If nothing else, she is my legacy. Everything I do from this day forward, I do for her. Entry 170. I deciphered the engravings on an ancient ring I found on the previous dig in the blank jungle. And what would that be? Would that be white jungle? And calculated the location of a fabled flying paradise. Oh. Wait, I think they're talking about the jungle in, like, next to the Emerald Sanctuary. And it leads up to, Sky Sanctuary. The flying paradise. I went alone to verify my findings and was rewarded with the spectacle of an angelic island. Yeah, no, it's Angel Island. The land was vast, lush, and hosted a number of biomes in close proximity to each other. I believe I could see an entire floating city at one point. Most majestic of all was a shrine devoted to what appeared to be a massive emerald. Could this be the legendary... blank. Yeah, you know what? Oh, okay. So going back to this page, this is supposed to be Gerald Robotnik's two sons. That's supposed to be Dr. Eggman's father. The guy who went into robotics. So it had to take another ancestor to go into Dr. Eggman. But that's actually Dr. Eggman's father that graduated in robotics. I guess, you know what? I guess we'll never know. Yeah, no, I guess we'll never know, like, what the actual names are, but we can kind of guess what it is. Like, those two sons are actually, yeah, they're Gerald's sons, but one of them is Dr. Eggman's father. So we know that. I'm just trying to figure out who his uncle is. Yeah, two unnamed sons. That's what it says here in relatives. Unnamed daughter-in-law, Maria Robotnik. Unnamed granddaughter, Shadow the Hedgehog, Ivo Robotnik. Unnamed grandchildren. And Eggman Nega as a descendant. I thought that guy was from like an alternate dimension. But anyways, I feel like we gotta go through this with with low expectations on what these names, or with big brain power of what these names are, and I guess these names are redacted until further notice, until maybe there's a physical release out there that can uncover this. But yeah, we don't know the names of these sons, but we know entry number 162 had Maria. So then this one, I take it it's the jungle from Sonic Adventure 1, and he was... Actually, no, found a previous dig in the blank jungle. I think it has to be White Jungle. The land was vast. No, the jungle had to have been... The jungle had to have been in Sonic Adventure 1, but I can't remember the name of it. I know Mystic Ruins, but it's part of that jungle. I went alone to verify my findings and was rewarded with the spectacle of an angelic island. That's Angel Island. The land was vast, lush, and hosted a number of biomes. Yup. A massive emerald. Could this be the legendary Master Emerald? I think that's what that means. So yeah, I stopped here. I got a little sidetracked. I dared not approach or overstay my welcome. As much as I wanted to explore every inch of the island, I felt it was a sacred island. Just setting foot on its soil felt taboo. I don't know if any civilization remains. The land is vast, and my stay was brief, but the majesty of that emerald and shrine will stay with me for the rest of my life. Entry number 185. I'm about to embark on the most ambitious project of my life. The Earth's first orbital space colony will be the 9th wonder of the world. It will be a place of science, researching all manner of ways to improve our home below. Seeing as it is a vessel meant to preserve life amid the harshness of space, I have christened it the Ark. It shall be the vessel to pass on the value of life and peace to the next generation. And while most of the megastructure will be hidden within the base planetoid, I may have gone a little self-indulgent in the design. Funny. Also, that actually concludes things, because I think I remember seeing a shot in the Sonic 3 trailer that showed a giant UFO-looking thing coming out of the river next to the big, probably what looks like one of the London bridges. I think that's supposed to be the space colony Ark rising up. I think that's supposed to be the Ark. The only real concern is the source of the funding. While the United Federation supports us, most of the financing is coming from the president? Or is that Abraham? Let me, I can like zoom in here too. Oh, it's like, oh dear. It's like backward controls. I have no illusions about what they'll want, but I am building the Ark to preserve life, not end it. While I have my concerns, I am a genius, so I'm sure I'll figure something out when the time comes. Entry number 389. Life and work aboard the Ark has been exciting, for good and for ill. As a positive, we have acquired one of the legendary emeralds for our research. They are said to hold unlimited power, and preliminary tests suggest some effect on space-time. Bending reality to one's will. Imagine the possibilities. Sadly, blank is doing just that, but in all the wrong ways. Who is that?